What up, Unstoppable family? Wagwan. It is officially showtime. Alright, and nobody can say Unstoppable, you're gonna start at time tonight, cause I'm here. I'm early. I'm on time. So, you know, like all Princess she will love call me out Unstoppable, you're late, boss. She can't say that moment tonight, cause be there at 9 o'clock. On the dot for all who they in that time zone there. But anyway, we're going again, everybody. Good night to everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, me know that tonight is the anticipated night where everybody just has said, "Jeez, we can't wait to hear the continuation of this show tonight." Well, the wait is over. We are here. All right, you remember part 1 was so hot and saucy. You understand? And everybody did kind of in them feelings when time I said, no man, this have to go over to part 2. But wanna see how fast part 2 come? Yeah. Alright. Before we even get into the show tonight, I want to ask everybody if you do me this favor now. Share out the show. Alright? Share it out everywhere where you can share it. If you're not share it yet, share it out every single place you can share it. Share it in some Facebook groups, share it to your WhatsApp contacts, share it all on Instagram in them private DM and say, "Yo, come over here so forward tonight and come listen to go on." And if you know, say the last show you did invite one friend or one little family or one little boyfriend and say, "Yo, come check this out." Make sure you remind them say at the continuation tonight. Alright, and the next thing was very important too. More have to remind you to hit that like button, because the more you hit the like button is the more the show will be recommended. Alright, so click that like button right now. We have almost 80 people so far in only 2 minutes. Alright, so what more have to do right now, we only have 22 likes. We want to see the likes go up. We don't feel like the likes need to go up. So let's get the likes up, alright? And then we are going to start the program, alright? For the amount of people we have right now watching, we're supposed to can get more likes than that. Let's get the likes rolling. It's free, you know? It's free. If you click the like button, it's simple and it's easy and you can do it. So just click off the like button and let's get it going, alright? Scarlett, big up yourself. Scarlett said Jamaica always late. I don't choose till it up. I don't choose. Alright. Anyway, so we're gonna get the show rolling tonight now. But before we get into the topic, me only gonna remind you once again how this thing go up on this platform. If you're new here, make we give you the rundown. We not do disrespect over here, so no farmer disrespect. You are not allowed to disrespect the guest that's sharing her experience tonight. You are not allowed to disrespect anyone in the comment section. You, however, are free to, mix and mingle and chat in the comment section. Alright? I just need to get that out there. Okay? Yeah. Now, with that said, I'm going to introduce the caller to tonight's program, all right, and get right into the show. All right, caller, good night. Are you still with us?
Yes, good night. But the live is breaking up. I'm not hearing you properly. It's breaking up.
Well, remember, say you are going to do most of the talking, As long as we can hear you clear, that is what is important. You hear what I said a while ago?
Okay, so you're hearing me clearly?
We can hear you perfectly clear. All right? So just like the last show, I'm going to give you the platform so that you can pick up where you left off. You remember where you left off, right?
Maybe, yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna give you the platform so you can pick up where you left off and get into part two of the saga. All right, and then like I said, 30 minutes within the show, give you a little water break, and then come right back to you. So let's get started. Go right ahead.
Okay. Good night, listeners. Um, said to be honest, I don't quite remember where I left off, but I think where I left off was when the lady, when I found out that the lady wasn't pregnant.
Right,
Yes.
but we had finished up that part, and you were about to get into the other woman who come in at the picture. That was the part
Yeah.
two where we
Yeah.
left off.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, after yeah, I was saying after we find out that the lady wasn't pregnant and everything went back to normal, you understand? He was still searching. Well, honestly, I didn't know, but eventually, I realized say him start go Western Union hard. Him start go Western Union hard, and him the want to stand in box because him plays music. So eventually, the woman send him money, but them not go tell me them business. The woman send him money to buy the standing boxes. But me not stupid. I me know every cribbles and corner in life. You understand? I mean ask him no, me say nah, work for buy them standing boxes. So all the standing boxes them come in. Anyway, him say him have a family member that's sending him some money. Me say, okay, you sure the family member that we are sending the money? You sure the family member we are sending the money? I know your woman. Him say no. Him say okay, me know. Me have sense. So you can't fool me. Say, but you just tell me truth. Let me know if me want to work with it or not. Him say no man, everything govern. So no problem. Anyway, it happened that my deal with the woman and then we there. So all of you know say him birth paper start look about, but me used to look about him birth certificate in the first place. His mother get up in her feelings and say, I am not his mother's son. Or me if he go look about birth certificate for him. So alright, me stop. Me nobody go do the search already. But when we check it out, he wasn't registered. That the woman they come in at the picture, him find this one from Barbados. She come in at the picture, him start sending for him money. She look about the birth certificate, she pay almost $70,000 to look about the birth certificate. But when him a look about the birth certificate, him not tell me say, I ain't human, he tell me say a friend, family. So, no problem. But me still know say no. Me still no idiot. Cause me know say I'm a some woman. The mother start show me some bad face again. You understand? And then we there. Me not say nothing. Only if you know say in a January. Not January. Yeah. Look for passport and stuff like that. In a January now, only if you know say me in a my bed one night, one morning. Me in a my bed about 5 o'clock. Me hear this lady call me. Ask me say if me know her. Me say no. Or me if I know you. She said, okay, I'll call you back in the morning. Anyway, she called me about 7 o'clock them time the three-way video call. So me answered. She introduced herself again. The guy was on the phone and when she introduced herself, she said to me, say, if me know her, me say no. She said to me, say, you know this guy? Me say yes. She asked me, say, who is he to you? Me say, but you know easy, ma'am. Me say you're presumptuous bad oh, you fear call my phone, I come ask me about my man. So me say to her, she said, no, 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 just woman to woman. Woman to woman, I'm not here to argue. Me say, well, that's my man, right? Anyway, the man start quarrel and say the woman mix up. He call her by name and say the woman mix up. Anyway, the woman hang up the phone. Him hang up the phone and come for the line. The woman and me on the line. See me, she said to me, say, I'm not going to argue with you, you know. Me just ask you something. So me say, ask anything you want, ask man. She said to me, say, who is he? Ask me question about him. So me say, by the way, before you go any further, how you come by my number? Him say, a family member of his from Facebook. Meet him on Facebook. So she get my number. So me say, who is a family member? She don't want to tell me who, right? It's alright. Anyway, me say anyway, who is he to you? She say, him and the man a deal nearly a year or two, nearly a year or two. Me say, really no? Me say, what? Me say, how comes? And me and him they hear, me and him lived up to 10 years. She said to me, say she hear everything about me. Me say, really no? Me say, yeah, here. She tell me everything about me, which is true, right? So she don't want to tell me the family, family member no, name. So me say, anyway. She said to me, say, did you know that me and him planning on getting married? Me say, what you say? See when me give it, me give. Me say, what you chat say? You understand? So she said to me, say, no, no, I'm not arguing, no, no. And she started telling me everything. So, okay, no problem. Me did I listen? Him go back to the man. The man are telling different things. The man tell him, say, oh, me and him left from 2019. And me and him, no, in a no more relationship. Him tell her, say, me get bounced down. I would don't want to lie. She never be specific, say me dead or broke up or whatever, but maybe an accident. That him tell her. My son was over his yard. Him tell the lady that through me in the accident, my son have to stay with him. Me say, really? Me say, here am my mom. Me say, see me, me say, pain free. Me never meet no accident. I me I tell her, say, me say, see me, me no have no pain, nothing no do me. So me say to her, him say, tell her, say, him tell the lady, say, oh, me, the run left him and go at home, go live. You understand? I mean, an accident. Me say, really no. Me say, I hear some live, me and him live in the same community. You understand? As some I tell the lady, I make a lecture. Anyway,
Well,
only thing no
you
say,
and him did live in the same community. I want to live together.
we live, alright, we used to live together, but Carly say we still live together because my house, remember, I know me stay in a film house and build my house. So, you know, my house are not even three hours away. So you don't, you know how you go. Not even 3 hours away, you good. Right. We live very close. The whole community know about me and him relationship. So if any little thing him woulda know and me woulda know. Right? But them so sneaky. And mother and family know everything what go on them not say nothing. Before all of this bust out, me get a dream and me say to his sister say to his sister again say, me see it a come again, And this time, the mother and father take me on. And so me I say to her, and I tell her the dream when me get. And I see him way it play out. The lady never come this time, but eventually it played out the same way. Through money. Just through money. The woman say own a supermarket or a shop. Some shop in a Barbados. You understand? And that ready me. Him a go for one car. That away the lady a tell me everything. The lady say them plan to get married and the mother a call her to come to Jamaica to come married. And I say come married where? Which one in Jamaica? So I said to her. She said yes and she started telling me everything. Anyway, the Saturday when everything start burst out and the mother take me on and me not go tell her no like I cuss her rotten. There is no more word. No left to come out of mouth to tell her. You understand me? I tell her the truth. I tell her honest truth. When time me not tell her it kinda there get to me. And me say, you know what? Me love it yeah, man because it happened already. And me he come back on me second time and the third time he meet no pretty. So the Saturday me just say, you know what? Me love him, make him go on. Right? And that me say me I love him, make him go on. Anyway, when me love him now, make him go on, the woman keep on calling me. But me decide to me not block her because me not block her off of the phone. You understand me I say? Because honestly me I can tell you the truth, me love the drama. You understand? One day she a call me a come ask me say, when last me and the man have sex and so. Me say look here, let me tell you something. It was my man, me let him go give you go and go ask him. Right? The man tell him say me and him not have sex from 2019. Well, honestly, me tell you woman say a lie. Me say not no go so. And me start lecture.
So let me ask you another
Anyway,
question. Let me ask you another
mm-hmm.
question. So meanwhile the lady a call you, right? During all of this, what he must say to you about the fact that she a call you, or you never say nothing to him?
Well, me never let her to him. Honestly, me not. When I tell me they try call me straight like you want tell me you know say nothing to the lady. Cause me no never scam in there scam the lady or what. But to me, him all up in it for money.
Mm.
Me I tell you the truth, money.
Then suppose
Cause
him
he
the
love money bad.
alright, so what if him they come and say, babes, you know say me meet one little cat here Barbados and me feel like me can get couple dollar off her and thing. No feel no we are just for the money. You'd rather him do that or
Mm.
you rather him do it the way him do it.
Mother tell him to go look work.
Alright, go and talk to me.
Mother tell him to go look work, kind to go look work. So that's why you see enough of we ladies and men fall in one situation where we can't angle cause to the love of money. So anyway, to my money don't know, he want him a bigger money I run now, so him a go for the bigger money. Plain fear, not the plain fear not reach it. Him a run for bigger money because him tell a woman say him want car, right? Him want car and them waiting. Anyway, the woman feel of like the woman have fear loss. Like say him still love me and stuff what. Then the woman's sister go call me now and tell me say me feel love the man because my days done and ready and whole heap of things. Me ask her say, oh your sister come in to get my number to call me and tell me about man. He say, oh, your sister I call your man up there to take your man. Me say, woman, you not have sense. Me say, you know wanna do wanna stop bother my phone. Honestly, me don't block them. Me tell you the truth because me have some word in my mouth. Me I go tell you the truth. Me not tell no lie. Me not pretty up nothing. Me have some word in my mouth. We tell them, we hurt them, we burn them. You understand me I say? And but until today, the lady still feel say to how she operate, it just feel say the man, him feel say the man will come back to me. Me no want him back. If he even have the mind, he can dismiss it out of his mind because me no need him back. So anyway, when the man finally reach Barbados, only if you know say the woman I go send me pictures. No, the woman call me. Him call him name and ask me if me know where he is. Me say woman and me tell her some things. Me say take your worry not clock off of my phone. Why you call me and ask me about man when me not even exist to me anymore? You understand? And me record her. I did record her when she called me. So me send back the voice note when me record her. Go give the guy's sister. You understand? And him niece. And me say, look here, tell him to leave me alone. Me leave him alone and me move on with my life. To show you, say me never want him. If me didn't want him, would I sit down and wait for him, I would move on with my life. Me in a relationship, someone I want him so he can keep me. Anyway, only if you know say one morning when me look, me see some picture coming from my phone, from my WhatsApp. So my boyfriend did the year. So me said in my pictures them too with me and my man, cause me sure say I'm not interested in him no more. You understand? Me tell her, say, look here, I give him 10 years out of my life. She said, 10 years, you get nothing. Me say, at least him get 10 years. You understand? Me say, at least him get 10 years. And me okay with it. So me tell her. Anyway, she a said to me, every minute she'll knock my phone, she left some voice note on my phone and stuff like that.
Hold on there.
You understand what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
she has sent you what kind of pictures? They say she has sent you pictures of what?
Pictures with him and the man kissing.
With she and the man kissing.
Right. And she sent me the picture when time the man in the plane. So me said to her, me say, hello, Mr. 1 second.
Oh, so this by this time him done left Jamaica and gone to she.
Right. He left, me tell her when he left, not even 2 weeks now. Not even 2 weeks.
Oh.
Just, yeah. Him spend about 5 days in the hotel in a Barbados before we meet him. So the week now is last week she meet him for the first time. She meet him last week for the first time. Because when me hear she said to me, say, him and the guy there for 2 years. Me I said then how him feel do with the guy for 2 years. I mean I know about that. And I me and the man live together and everything. Everything and me and him. So how him there with him for 2 years, I mean I know about that. You understand?
So as
She
she
even
sent so
cursed
as
me.
she sent for him?
Huh?
As she sent for him?
Yeah, she sent for him.
Mm.
She sent for him. She buy the ticket. She buy the ticket. She buy the ticket. She pay the hotel fee. You understand? And she give him the money for coming to the country. You understand?
Mm.
So when him over there, when he reach the hotel, she call me. Me and her, me cuss her on the phone. When them reach at the yard, she send me pictures. One at time now, she send me one I picture when him take when him in the plane. And she send me the picture. Me say, oh, you see the shirt when in the plane, December, me buy December, in Christmas, and a pants, and the same shoes when in and me buy it, same when me tell her. Me say not have nothing over me. Even worse not have nothing over me cause me ever independent. Me say you run a shop, me say I yam myself, same way me tell her. Me say I plant yam and I hit myself. So you are do your own business, me I do my own thing. So your business don't strike me I see when me tell her. Cause she a come tell me, oh I run shop. I run shop and I have money. You understand? Me say me not run shop and me have my money and him can make you know say I have my money. You understand? Me not short of money. Anyway, she did it on one next morning again, me look. He will send me some more pictures. Me say why you don't stop send pictures for my phone? Me did tell her say I want to see them. He tell me how the man love him and the man want to marry him. And they said that me ask her say, me call her by her name and me say, let me ask you a question. How many times you married already? She said two. And this is the third. Me say, are you sure you're not going to have a fourth marriage? She said, she crawled up in her shell, you understand, and hardly want to answer me. You understand? Until to the day she still a call me about the man. You understand? She still a call me about the man. Me send her some voice note with the man. Me send her some voice note. You understand? With the man I send my cousin. All if me married, me still not left her. You understand? And them something there. So to me, she fear a loss.
Hold on
She
there.
does
Hold,
feel
hold
say,
on there. Him say him send voice note to your cousin and say all if him married him now left you.
yes.
Hold on there, man. But I want go on.
Me have
So
the voice note, them, you know, but you what happen now? The Wi-Fi now pick up on the phone, else mother play the voice note. I mean, I have no more like WhatsApp more than my son. WhatsApp. So could have talk on and play the voice note then.
them man. Voila them man. So him left Jamaica, gone to get married
Yeah,
to a next woman in another country. And
right,
him still want hold on pan you even though you don't move on. Cause me know you say you have your man now. Me know me hear you say that
right.
earlier. And him still a hold on
Mm-hmm.
pan you.
Yes.
So you did send you did forward a voice note there to the woman where bother you and make she know say
Yes,
listen
I
this.
forward everyone go give her.
And what she say?
All she do is she called me back. Right, like I been nearly call him name.
Yeah, nobody sleep and
He
call you name.
said, he said, he said, he said he doesn't want you. It's me he wants. Me say you're lucky. Me say you lucky. You can't stand there fight for man and you're 58-year-old. You fight over man. Me say before you go and go take up your Bible, you come and fight over man. Me say make me tell you something. You better try keep him at your foot. Cause if you don't keep him at your foot, me know him a come at my yard when he come back to Jamaica. So me sorry for you better put lock and keep on him foot. Yeah. I'm gonna get him to Canada. Me say you better carry him now. You understand me? I say me left him man give you. And me left him man so freely give you. And you still a call me a torment me about the man. And you have a man wish for you there and you still a torment me. Me say lady have a problem. You know? If he didn't love me then he's gonna love me now. Me say that a fear in business. Me say you can work all that witchcraft where you want to keep him.
Try
I'm telling you, huh?
Sheldon say once the voice note them download they still can't play. Try play one of the voice note them make we hear what go on. Try to see if one
The,
of them are gonna play.
the voice note is on Facebook, you know.
Oh you can't get into Facebook is what you say.
No, because me can't get in a Facebook because me don't know if me have my son have WhatsApp on him phone. Me don't know if you could have called me on WhatsApp on my
Voila.
son
Wait them let
number
me see
and
something.
me use
Voila.
my phone to play the voice note.
Wait them let me see
Hmm?
something. Voila them let me see something. Make we
Come on,
see
I
what.
love to play them. Me not lie.
And all the friends that he introduced me to, they like me for Roger. Look at what upper woman, not you. You fought all about in Jamaica.
What?
I've heard that about you. You fought all about. You can't break up me and Roger. You can't.
Alright, so that part there where she say a while ago in that voice note, do you hear that?
Yeah, when the man said me can't break up the money
No,
man,
no, no. The part where she say you walk her F down the whole of Jamaica. How she come by that?
that is me ask her. Make me say yes. At least me stay in a me country and take out the whole of Jamaica. You there Barbados to take out the whole of Barbados. So you don't have nothing more in a Barbados. That's why you reach all the way to Jamaica. See what me tell her.
Mm.
Yeah, me make she know say all of who she take out in Barbados no man no want her. That's why she reach Jamaica. Cause she take out everything with their Barbados.
The- what more want to know is this. A lot of the viewers that the comment section ask that question here too.
Yeah.
Why you follow her up though? If you already move on and you know say you're done with this man, you don't want this man no more. Why you follow her up
Mm.
with the back and forth arguing and chasing over him?
All right. Alright, me now follow her up, Listen up, me block her off of WhatsApp and me block her off of WhatsApp and block her off of Facebook. Yeah, what should you know? She used a next number to come from WhatsApp. You understand? She used her next number and she have plenty Facebook profile. What if a Facebook profile she have?
Mm.
You understand? So me now follow her up, Sometimes me block her even alright. Me not remember say before the man reach a Jamaica, before the man reach a Barbados, him send police for me. Send police, Call police, them call police through we and tell police say no. And when me got the station, the police a tell me what happened. Send police down here. When the police them a search me in my community, cause you what happen, all the man will lie and wicked in don't tell the police them exactly where me live. He send the police for one different street. You understand? When he when he send the police them on the other street, the people know me in my community still, But them not everybody don't know say the name, but they go ask them not know say my name so that I'm the right name. Right? So one lady now know my right name and she call me same time and said to me say, police a look for me. I say, alright, police a look for me. Alright, me know me not illegal and me know me not wanted. So anyway, may we get back to you. I recorded. I call the station, the police they want to come at the station. Mr. Officer, I am not a wanted woman. I am a legal citizen here in Jamaica. I mean, have all rights here too. So what's the problem? You know, a search me. Police say me fi come down to the station. Me say come to the station. Me say me can't come now because a curfew or after curfew hours now. The police turn to me and say to me say I come in the morning. In the morning now, me make sure say me get up around 5 o'clock. Me call them. Me say me coming down there now. Me say officer, tell me if you want me to carry a suit of clothes or so. The police say no, no need to that. I say, alright, me make sure I walk with my evidence, then I walk with two phone and two laptop, two tablet. When I go down there, the police said to me, say, do you know anyone from Barbados? Me say yes. He said to me, say, who you know about Barbados? Me tell him. And me tell him, say, me have whole heap of friend about Barbados. And me know one specific somebody. He said to me, say, you are the person in no argument. Me say, yes, officer. He said to me, say, um, to owe him see the case with the lady, the man envy with them because he said the man envy with she because of the two of them did upon the phone with them. He said the woman have me complain say me threaten her. Mr. Officer, say only not easy. Only fi have me now as look only drive from all the way from station and come at me yard and look for me for foolish, right? And when gunman and thief up on the road, only now hunt down for them. So as some me turn to the police said to me say, alright then. In come by my name and say go on home because to all me see the woman is a big troublemaker and the man a liar. That's what the police said to me. Mr. Officer, they really make me waste my time from so far and come down here for foolish. Why you never tell me where I take my on the phone? Yeah, and that's why the police say, alright, go on, just block them off of your phone. Me block them off of my phone. The woman find different number to torment me. You understand? So when me come home now, me text her, me say, go on, me say, think Jamaica police are idiot, me say, call them again. See me say to her, right? Because she make sure unblock my phone, unblock me because she did block me one time with the right number. So this time she unblock me with the right number, right? And then me text her funny and make sure know so she will call them again. Anyway,
Make we listen.
we cool
Make
off.
we hear. Make we listen
Mm-hmm.
one of them other voice note here. Cause apparently a whole heap I don't even. I don't. For lack of a better word, people them voice note,
Yeah.
them back and forth voice note here. A whole heap of drama go on in there. Boy, make we hear what go on in one of them voice note here.
Men that ever want me back, I got sweet pussy. Man, all the men that ever want me back, I got sweet pussy. You don't want none me, girl. Only thing I'm telling you, I fat or get fat. My last shall get me fat. You're a pussy whore. Wake up and smell the coffee at burning. You shite.
What are them, man? So where all of that come from? We should talk about she. So
Hmm?
how long una got back and forth? Cause it seems like this back and forth thing. So him left Jamaica.
Remember, you know,
Mm-hmm.
remember, me and him break up, you know, the last week in a January gone. The last week in a January gone, somewhere in the 24th bracket there. The Friday night before me and him break up the Saturday, you know, me and him there one 9 night, you know. Because I him there play music at the 9 night. One taxi man 9 night and me and him there the 9 night that night. So everything was out this Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was out the Saturday morning. And from them the time that the woman stop calling because all she want is the man. I mean let him go give him because listen, you know, if me the interested and still want the man, you know, the man live next door me. Me could have there in yard, me could have torment him too. You understand? And them weary. And me just allow him and let him go. Me just leave him alone. But she had the problem because she does me don't know what she think. One of the time she go make me know say him family, the boy family them love her. You understand? And they me say yes, them feel love you because you are the ATM machine. See me tell her,
So all right, you move on with to somebody
yeah.
else. Me know you did mention something about him saying to your cousin say you can't bring the other man at the house and all of them things. They tell me about that part there.
Well, him and my cousin have a discussion be- because everything will happen. And him and my cousin talk good. So him a tell the cousin say me a film time now forgive trouble. Something like that. You understand? But me wish the viewers them could have hear the voice note. And I say me can't get no man come on my yard. And if me want go do anything, me have to go up a road. You understand? Me have to go up a road with it. Or else if him fi come over my yard, come cause see no man, I kill him, I go kill the two in the house. You understand? And then wait it. So him a want next one too.
Now this a serious thing now.
Mm-hmm.
This is something serious now. Cause viewers when you hear that part there, him already move on and gone and engaged to get married to somebody in our next country now. And him a go say the woman can't move on with fear life and if him ever come to Jamaica come meet no other man in a house or death. Now this is something extremely serious the part you know. You understand? You know, this is extremely serious when it gets to that. And I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, him overstep him boundaries and him limits right there. You know?
Yeah. That's
Him
it. Let me have it 1 second.
him
Just let me
overstep
see.
him boundaries and him
Let
limits
me
right there. And my advice to the
let me
caller
see
was she
this.
need to carry that voice note there and go make a report to the police. You understand? So that if and when him do come back to Jamaica, it depend on record
Let
say
me
him threaten her. You understand? Because that is something extremely serious right there. So
yeah.
alright, so after
Me
that,
go try.
mm-hmm.
Hold on. Me I try go up on Facebook with my son tablet. Just me can play the voice note. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah man be a strong, him overstep him limits man.
Yeah
Him
man.
overstep it big time.
Me go play the voice note then. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on there. I go up on Facebook to
Hey say
find the
Princess
voice
Sherry,
note.
don't make sure play the voice note them till we get 200 likes, eh? Alright, go on. You ready to play them?
No, hold on. It alone.
All right. No voice note now play until we don't give you the voice note them until we see the likes. The likes go up to 200. Let's be fair, man. Sure, click off the like button. And me tell her when to play the voice note them. We want the likes move. 129. Let's get the likes to 200 and then we make sure play the voice note them. Come. We're there at 130 now. Let's get the likes. Oh, yes, you want to see the likes them are move now. 200 likes and then she going to play the voice note them. We want to hear what go on them voice note here. May I agree with Sher. Let's get the likes up. 200 likes and then she gonna play the voice note them. Cause me know no one hear what go on that voice note them for real. Alright, we're there at 139 now. Come. 200 likes. What you say? Voice note them are load, right? We're ready to play them. We want to reach 200, right?
Facebook alone. Facebook
Alright.
alone song.
Alright. 200 likes. And then me I gonna tell myself to play the voice note them. See there we're there at 150. We can do it 50 more. We have more than enough people to get it to 200 likes. Alright. Can I come here and tell you they mean with the like button, you see, man? And they love your show, but we don't know why them just mean with the like button. So Lisa K, thank you for that super chat contribution, Lisa K. And Dwayne, thank you so much for that, my brother. Blessings. Alright. We are 163 likes now. Come on, couple more. 200 likes and then she gonna play the voice note. Let's go. 200 likes we want over here. And then the voice notes are gonna play.
No problem.
We don't know how to play. We don't know how to click the like, you know. So let's do it. Let's do it. Princess Sherry, I give you a good idea. I think Sheldon did say it first. Hit the like button for the voice notes. Alright, how Facebook coming along? It loading good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a load slow. But more I play the voice note them. But make this make me get a little patient. Make this slow.
Alright, 30 more likes, you know. The voice note them hot. The voice note them saucy. You know I hear the voice note them. 30 more likes and we're ready to play the voice notes. 30 more likes. Come on, we can do it. Get the likes up so that we can get for hear what go on them voice note here. But this is not a joking matter, however, viewers. This is something extremely serious. You understand? Now, Carla, me ask you a question. Right now to this day, is she still antagonizing you?
Of course. Let me tell you the truth. I don't get no rest. I don't get no rest take her. You understand? All she want know, all she a talk about is the man. And she have the man, you know. She have the man. She call me. When she can't call me straight, call me black her friend, call me, she call me black number. Anytime I say unknown number come from my phone, me know say she. The tablet here move very slow.
Now what about him? Him still try to communicate with you too?
You know, honestly, no. Me and him call me one time and me tell you the truth. Him call me one time and me and him cuss on the phone since week. Me don't know when much try to tell me, honestly me never give him no chance to tell me nothing. Me never give him no chance to tell me nothing.
But I mean, if he move on, I feel like him need to just leave you alone and make you do your thing and live your
You know
life.
the funniest thing? Me never got my bed this morning. Last night with him on my mind. And you know, so me get one dream. See, in the dream, me see him in my bed. Let me go and talk till this thing alone. In the dream, me see him in my bed. Me ask him, say, what you do me yard? Him say to me, say, him and the lady say something to him and him kiss him teeth. And him and the lady in our argument and the lady put him out. So me say, so how you reach out for me yard and the woman put you out? He said to me, he turned to me and said to me, say, the sister give him the sister give the woman notice to come out of the house. So me say, are you find my yard? You understand? And him said to me, say, him turned to me and said to me, say, come here, you walk the road. And in the dream, me know say me and him walk the road. You understand? I come out of my sleep because I get one call same time.
Let me ask you
But
a
I know me
serious
remember
question,
that.
Carla. Let me ask you a serious question. I want you to answer me honestly.
Yeah.
You're seriously done with this man, or if him should have come back like the last time and put on some donkey tears and say he make a mistake and him want you back in him life, you gonna go back to him? Give me your honest
Me?
answer.
Unless me a did idiot, me tell the truth. Unless me fool or me a man clone or some yam head. You understand? Me not once bitten twice shy into it two time already. The third time he not go do it again.
Hold on. You say we only know of one time, man. That time that oh you mean if
No,
oh okay
the
okay
the
okay me
the,
understand now yeah oh
the time with the Barbados,
right in
with the
Bahamas.
right,
Me think you did the same
with the
thing two
Bahamas,
time already, different from the one yeah. Okay, all right.
right. So
Boy.
it'll look hard now for me come back again, come give him a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
But that's totally stupid.
All right.
I
The
should put in
Facebook still
password
now
for
load up.
Facebook. I put in the password for Facebook.
All right, you put in the password for Facebook. So come, people, let's get the 200 likes rolling. We have 187 likes. Come on, let's get to 200 so that you can play the voice notes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We want to hear what go on the voice notes. All right, we have 187. Sure, we can get to 200. Susie, unstoppable in the building. Big up yourself, Susie. You're always there. Be the moderator. You know, me have to rate you. You know. Susie no make nobody will violate slide, you know. Big up yourself, Susie. Yes, Zibi. Alright. 187 likes. Let's go. We can hit 200. Alright. Meanwhile, share load the voice notes. Alright. Alright. We're at 189 right now. 200 likes, and then we're going to go into the voice notes and hear what was being said. Alright. But in the meantime, let me ask you this other question, Carla. Because I know you say
Yeah.
you never hold on your mouth. You tell her some things too. You feel like
Yeah.
say you did a fuel the argument too.
Um, if me that like,
You feel like you had a fuel the argument, like you had a throw gas on fire and a cause it to get worse too. When time she say X, you say Y or whatever, and it just a go on and
well,
on.
honestly, alright. Let me tell you, the type of person I am, the type of person that I am. You see,
Mm-hmm.
me we know say, yeah, tell me, yeah, like, let me tell you, me is a determined person. And me is a woman like this. Me not go want to feel like say you win over me or you have nothing over me.
Mm-hmm.
So if he tell me say egg red, me I go tell him which party white. You understand me? I say
Mm.
I saw some mistake. So me
Mm.
not go tell you no lie on the one day.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
That's something no problem.
All right,
Fine.
4 more likes and we're good to go. 4 more likes. 4 more likes and we hit 200. All right. The caller is loading up the voice note so we can hear what was being said. All right, but as far as the old threat part go, the part there is very, very serious. And if them a go as far as to call the police at Jamaica and say she had threatened them, did you actually threaten her?
No, me never. That's why me walk with me evidence when me go to the station. And me say, officer, tell me which part in it you want me to start.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said to the police. And the police said, no, no, it's all right. All
Mm.
right, it's come up now.
All right, she said, come up now. All right, then let's go. She said, ready. She said, up and ready. So anytime you're ready to play the first voice note, just jump on in. Cause we
Yeah.
at 200 likes right now. All right, cause they want to hear the voice note them too. You see, you see who know? Kitty number 2 in the building. Good night to you.
We're changing the message part now. We're changing the message part now.
We're gonna hear what go on now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if this turn up. I go play them now, but me look if the tablet here turn up.
Alright, make sure put little more volume pan for your side.
Shortly.
Leslie Morant, lesbian in the building. Big up yourself, my brother. Every time.
Yeah.
Ask me.
You can't hear it?
Yeah, man, we are here.
You ask me. I'm here to tell you. So when she asks you, you tell her. Eh? Well, if it cause contention, you know, me time because the contention can't nothing cause a show. So all of me time because, you know, all of me time because the contention.
Alright, before you play our next voice note, explain that for we, Deck. Before you play our next voice note, explain why I talk about this. So, him say enough contention you cause, so a theme time now for cause contention. Why am I talk about?
Because when he have the first woman, me never give him a break. You understand? Me not him back like macla. You understand? Me never allow him and the lady for the that are the one from Bahamas. You understand? Yeah, me was a pest in him neck back and me did determine at the time.
Alright, go on, make we hear what go on again.
My girl, me never stop, my girl. I swear to God, me never stop. I just trying to keep up being foolish. I know me not stop. All tomorrow, if me married, see how me still love him, see how me not lie you. Me not grow no can and tell no lie. Me still love her, I love me never stop.
So people who hear that part there, man say he never stop love her. All if tomorrow and get married, he love her same way. Alright?
That me I say to no boy. Nothing at all. 9 years, no boy. That you want girl.
Not about in relationship with me and him that yes, sir.
Fuck, you better go to the road, go fuck. That me I tell him. You know, say you not rate me. You not rate me in a prison. You want to send me, you know? Eh? You want to send me a prison, then they put me go over there because one man over there, I will kill two of them over there. Eh? The prison you want to send me, you know? You not rate me. Better know. Better keep yourself calm and quiet. She black me, man. She black me. She black me.
Alright, them here the message that the lady send me. Them here what she send me.
So what you mean by you better keep yourself calm and quiet?
That means I'm not to keep no man.
Even though he move on and about to get married.
Right, right.
So that's all of the voice notes right there, right?
Yeah, that's what she send me.
So what you intend to do? Tell me what you intend to do. Oh, there's more?
Me, them here already lady.
Oh, this are
The
the
verse note,
this are the
she
other
send
woman.
me.
Oh, okay.
You say you can see the island, Roger don't give me the hear your voice be saying, God, Roger don't want you guys give up.
Yeah, good.
The drummer goes, let me tell you, feel body, bro. I swear you want to know what's going on, but the wedding coming up. Let me tell you, you can see me, Roger, all on
I got the clothes and they got the hair. Look at me good.
I will even voice note, but the thing is this no. Most I voice note them of the man name in it.
People, the woman said the
You
man a mad
understand?
over she. Why? Yeah, you know what has it. Mm. Yo, this is more than drama.
All the scandal, my guy, you like back say, all the scandal. All the Jamaican, my go only tell me, man, don't tell me. Who's a pussy hole? Left the man!
What she said,
You hear
so?
that?
What she say?
So me if you left the man, so my things I should say me can understand her, but me can play back.
Hmm.
All the scandal, my guy, you like back say, all the scandal. All the Jamaican, my go only tell me, man, don't tell me. Who's a pussy hole? Left the man!
You hear? Me
Boy,
if you left the man.
me hear the left the man part, but why? But you not left him man long time.
But as she have a man,
Fuck you, so listen to the message that Roger tell me to send a you. I send all to you, stinking whore. You the body of God, bloody great. What? You gone all up in kindness to my child, you fucking idiot. Roger can't mother and gonna rape you. You tell the day, sir.
you hear what she said?
Translate it for me, cause somehow we still not get what she say. What she say?
Well, she a tell me say she a carry the man got Canada, right? And he say tell him family so me if he left the man.
Hmm.
Roger never screenshot me in the bathroom. Roger never screenshot me in the bathroom yet. I just put on you, you tablet funny. You want our desktop here. Hey,
She a tell me say the man never screenshot him in the bathroom. You understand? Because but they get one picture where she a beard and the man she a beard. She said she a explain say she put the phone on the wall and meanwhile she a beard the man and I pan video chat. You understand?
Hmm.
So but the man screenshot the picture. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
The man screenshot it.
well, I can still call you. I can put it to call you. I can put it to call you off my phone. Cause Roger don't even want you got his number.
You hear what she said?
Me, yeah,
Like when the
she's.
man reach,
Mm-hmm.
him a go make the man use PR phone and call me. You understand? That means that him a go change the man number. So when him reach, him a go put she a go use my phone, call me, make me hear the man.
All right. Nurse James, good night to you. I just noticed that YouTube put you in timeout. None of the moderators put you in timeout. It was YouTube just do some foolishness sometimes, but it's because you have so many dots in the comment that you placed just now. You had multiple dots after each word. I think I'm assuming that's the reason why they put you in timeout and delete your comment. So and them soon yes your timeout soon expire anyways. But it wasn't any moderator or me who did it. It was YouTube themselves. All right? Yeah. All right. Continue, Carla.
Yeah, hold on.
Got the nightmares, not me. Cause I got the man. You don't got the no more? Yeah, fuck you since last year. Cause you tell my friends to and stay to. So give up. It's time for the give up and move on. Yeah, I am Mr. Robert. What you are.
So,
Well, I will leave a voice
yeah,
note, you
all
know.
right. We have enough of that now. Cause most of them we can't even understand. We need a translator for that. Let's leave the part there alone. All right. Let me ask you this
Yeah.
question now. On a serious note, right? Most of
Yeah.
the what she has said, she keep on saying, "Leave the man alone, leave the man alone, leave the man alone." What gives her the impression that you still want the man?
Well, I don't know, no. I don't know what give her, and me not want to tell no lie or whatever. Me no know what give her the impression that me want no man. You understand? Me want the man. Remember, I know at 10 years many man they find know. And she just a know the man. You understand? So, if me they still want but the man, remember I know look how much night man sleep and yard him alone. And me know the man weakness. I know the man weakness. So if me they want him, all before him go away. You understand? Is either me and him have sex or something. You understand? The man called me one day since last week. And me not, I know, honestly, I don't hear one thing when he say, because well, me, I do tell him pure word. You see
Mm-hmm.
me, I say, me, I tell him pure word. So I know me not even get fear when I say.
So the new person
So
you're
me,
with,
mm-hmm.
him know say these things are going.
Yeah, because me not hide nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Me not hide nothing, you know. Although him not live with me still, but me not hide nothing. Me still tell him.
So a lot of the viewers saying why you not just change your number so that she can reach you and all of that. Why you
Me
not do
not
that?
change my number, no. Me I tell you honest truth, me not changing my number.
Mm-hmm.
Me not change my number, man. No, me not changing it.
You
Me
know say.
not, them must stop one day, but me not change my number.
Mm-hmm. Apart,
Me not change my
you know
number.
say something about me say you kind of enjoy this to do like you. Me wrong?
Me not go tell her no lie, me love the drama. Me I tell her true, cause sometimes me tell her say she can't even talk, she sound retarded. Me tell her say she big and fat and come like them barrel. Only thing alone left here. Only thing Mr. from her is a wheelchair. Because she's very big, about 500 to 400 pounds. And she cannot stand up too long. And she have a big belly in front of her. Me make sure I tell her about it. Me say that's why you behave so cause true the man licky and love money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And me tell her what hurt her, the voice note them when me send go give her.
Mm-hmm.
I hit a torment her. The voice note when me send give her, I hit a torment her. That's why when the man did it, him a go ask the man, where are you? That I in a one of the voice note them when me send come give you.
Mm-hmm.
I go ask the man say where are you and the man a go like a idiot I go talk about Barbados.
Then Carla, then if you say you love it, you love a drama too, right? So, all we know say, let's say one boy take a trip come to Jamaica, you know, go just link up with him and take some picture and send go give her just for antagonize her too. All we know you wouldn't do that.
No, mm, all that you know, me not go tell no lie, me not go play a hypocrite. To all me spiteful as stay, me da do it because why me no know. To all me spiteful, me da do it. Me I tell you the truth. But at the same time, me I tell you the truth. Me move on with my life. Me no want in that the drama there. You understand? But if it come to the test, me not tell no lie. It would have happened because persons in the community, you know. You understand? It's true. Everybody know how me and him used to live, and him know the history behind few relationship. You understand? Persons still say if when he come back a trade, I may hear him a come, you know. And me always a say no, sir. Me not think so because me already move on. You understand? My boyfriend come up for weekends. You understand? Because when him live far. You understand? So and him work, so only weekends time he come. He get him chance to come. But me now that the youth there, him nice and know. Me no know what go happen later. But me not think me I go this same now for please back my past relationship. Me not think so.
All right. Me I go open up the phone line right now and hear what the viewers them have to say. Boy, that one yeah. Anyway, viewers, the phone line is open 876-420-3368. My personal opinion to you still though is, I mean, me know you say you're not change your number because you love your drama too,
Mhm.
but you know, more time for a peaceful life, you have to just put certain people behind you and just move forward. Especially now that you move on and with somebody else who you say you're not got this
Mhm.
for the brother from the past. I feel like you have to just, focus on him and put them behind you. And if one way to do that is changing your number, just change your number and just put them behind you and, move on with the person where you're with now. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it is toxic. That is the truth about it.
And,
It is very
yeah,
toxic.
unstoppable. Never,
Mm-hmm.
never tell the truth. Me have three number. Me have three phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Here, me have three phone numbers. Me have three phones. You understand? But I only one number she know,
Mm-hmm.
and I just this number.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, all right, so the number what she have, is that your main number or what? That's your main
Right.
number?
That's my main number.
I just feel like that's a situation where you don't really need in your life though. That's just what I think. I feel like you don't really
Mhm.
need that kind of drama there and that's such a toxic situation in your life, especially if a somebody where you don't let go and not interested in her no more. But let's take the first call. Carla, turn down the stream in the background for me, please and thanks. Would appreciate that. All right, Carla, good night. You're live.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly clear. Good night.
Okay, you know what? I think this lady she's just rank and bright and out of order. For the fact that she can fly out people, man, like letters. I think this woman, she should just change her number because this woman is pulling her energy. She's sucking her energy, and I think she needs to just pray on it, fast on it, and I bet you she'll hear that you dry up and pop down.
Hmm.
I think if she changed her number, that would just make the hype because she's doing it for the hype and not for the love. I don't think she really loved this man. She just hyped at the fact that she's able to pull this man from this
That
woman,
is
and this man
exactly
is
what
no
is
good.
happening between
He
us.
was a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She need to just release that negative energy and let him go on because it sounds like his heart is with her, but his physical body is there with this woman because him too licky licky. So she should just
Yes,
let go.
exactly.
Yeah, let him go because you know what? You're more valuable than that. Him lie. Let me tell you something. I used to deal with cried living eye water after me catch him a bun. And when me break off with him, the boy walk around and talk about how I mash up him life. And him that walk with a pickaxe. Me don't know how him find a pickaxe in America. And me I also put the police on him to make him back off because me don't understand it. But you know what? Let me tell you something. With your situation, this guy, he's with somebody who is an energy seeker and she's sucking your energy so she can feel hype about the whole situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pray about it, get on your knees and pray about it. Fast on our backside, fast on her. And I bet you hear that she dry up and pop down. And he'll be right back in Jamaica. Don't fool with him.
Yeah.
Don't let him contaminate your spirit with her energy that he's bringing back the pussy juice and all that. Don't let him come near you. He'll have to baptize
Yeah.
and get crucified first before you touch him. Okay, because he's bringing all that contamination that she put on you, and you don't need that negative energy on you. Like seriously, you sound like you are a good woman, and you deserve better than that. And you have a child with him.
I was pregnant, but me lose it in 2019. I was pregnant, and lose it, a 5 months pregnancy in 2019 because of same similar situation.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have no children, you have no attachment with him, you have no connection with him. Make him go on. Get rid of the crosses, man. Clean house. Just look.
Honestly,
a
me know what I'm
leech.
telling me now, you notice that me honestly today me go doctor and me put on 10 more pound. You hear me say? So right now me weigh 210 pound. You see? Me stress free, you understand? And me contented. Me not have nothing to worry me right now cause she help me take off the stress. Right now,
Yeah.
me not tell no like it's all about me and my son right now. And the most I.
Yes, and you have people out there, they are energy seeker. They see you have some form of weakness. Maybe he picked up that you really check for him and care for him, and he just suck on that and stick to that. And she knows that you check for him too. That's if you didn't care about him, she would have left you alone long time because you got some woman, them no want a man if you want them. Okay,
Yeah.
them only want them no want a man if you don't want them. If you want a man, that's when them latch onto the man because them feel say something good about him. And it's just your goodness that, make things go on. Look, you have no
So
child with
true.
him, break the attachment.
Huh?
You have no children with him, make him go on. Even if he comes back to Jamaica, leave him alone. You don't need that contamination energy. He's a bad breed, negative energy. You don't need it. Pray,
Yeah.
not only just pray on her, pray on him too, that he will leave you alone and you will find a good man and move on with your life because they're both sucking your energy dry. They are sucking you dry. They are pulling your energy between the both of them. They're working together as a team, a negative energy, a
Yeah.
demon. They demons pulling your
You
energy and
know,
sucking you dry.
so me always think, say, you see, when the lady feels say me let him go completely, and she realized that me done with him completely, me know, my instinct tell me, say, him a go just let him go, pan him face.
Yeah, but here's the thing now. You say that you're done with him completely, but
Yeah,
in
me
the
done with him
dream,
completely, but
hold on
to
now.
how she
Yeah, hold
appear,
on now. Yeah, but you hear what? You're done with him physically, but spiritually, you're not done with him because you had a dream about him and you went off with him in the dream. So now your spirit is now with him somewhere in the universe. Because remember, the spiritual self is the first self, and the physical self is the second self. When you're in your spiritual self, your spirit is
mm-hmm.
actually functioning. So now your spirit is with him in this dream. So what you need to do when you go to bed tonight, you try to focus and think about it, think about the dream, and hopefully, when you go to bed thinking about certain things, like when I have a bad dream, I go back to sleep, think about it, and then I get back in the dream and try to correct the situation. Like if I'm in a fight and I lost the fight, I try to get back in it and win the fight. Because no, your
Oh,
spirit, you left your house in the dream and went out into the road with him like what you said.
mm-hmm.
So now you are still spiritually connected with him. You need to not just break the bond with him physically, but also spiritually. So you can free your mind, body, soul, and spirit from this negative energy. It's not just physical, it's also spiritual. That's why I was telling you, you need to pray on it. Pray on not
Yeah.
just her, but also him, so you can get this release because both of them together sucking you dry. They sucking you. Basically, they absorbing your energy. We call it stuck, but they
You,
absorbing you, and you don't need
you
that.
know, say, honestly, so one pastor man, they tell me same thing on Facebook recently. Say, he said the devil come at something like that with my relationship and so. You understand? And him always tell me say, me have to pray hard. You understand? Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
but
prophet.
here's the thing: you can't just pray. With this one, is not a special prayer, not just any prayer. You have to fast on it too now. You have to do
Mm-hmm.
two. You have to do one for her and you have to do one for him. You have to break that cycle. All right. So when we can tell her, when we do certain baths, we used to do dead chicken bath with the dead chicken blood, but me stop doing it. Me use the what do you call it again? The sorrel bath. The sorrel, you boil the sorrel tick 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 like blood. When you boil the sorrel tick, it look like blood and you bless it. You put some blue in it. You put a little sea salt in it. You cut 3 lime, put into it, and you go to Psalms 93. and you call in the god of pet, the god APPEPPT, or being that you a female, you can call in Nanny, because Nanny of the Maroon, she's a war goddess. And you call her in, and you call whatever you believe that can help you in this. Because it's like you win some spiritual war between them. It's not just physical, it's also spiritual, and you go in and you do what you have to do to save yourself, because the energy that's coming at you, you need to break them off, you need to let them go. I mean, I could have tell you more things, but I don't want to scare you. But you need to do what in this
No man,
world
you
you
can't
have to
talk,
do
man.
what
Come
you
me
have to do.
brave like that.
You have to do what you have to do for break the cycle up. Let me tell you, the world right now is a lot of energy and forces coming in, and they coming in for attack, and they want to take people's souls and all that. And when you have that love and affection for people, and you let your guards down and all that, you become food for these spirits. You become food for the negative energy, and the negative energy channels through other people. Other people's are portal where the energy comes to suck other people dry. You see people, mad people walking
Yeah,
around, they are food for these negative energies. Food, food. And if they get a breakthrough, they come back normal, but they are food for this, sucking them, just sucking the soul out of them. And I don't think you deserve that. I don't think you deserve that. But make sure you boil your sorrel, thick like blood, and you bless
yeah.
it, and you
But
read
we never get
Psalms
sorry, you know,
93.
and sorry out.
Yes, and you bathe yourself into it. You put the blue into it, the sea salt into it, and you cut some lime and squeeze the lime into it. And you take a natural bath from head to toe, and you just relieve yourself. Listen, I don't put the blue in it anymore. What I do, I put the blue coloring, the blue food coloring into it, but you have to put something blue into it. And what I do, because when it have the blue that you wash with, you can't drink it. But when you put the blue food color in with the lime and all, you can also
Mhm.
drink it and clean yourself on the inside too. You not just clean the outside, but you clean the inside. And you give yourself a spiritual bath. You also bathe your spirit also. It is very important, because your spirit left your house and went out with him. Okay,
Yeah,
and he has control over your spirit, because he's the one that invited you out. So his spirit took you out of your house in the dream, out into the street,
yeah.
because him asked you to go to the street with him. So you need to retrieve yourself. You need to pull yourself back in. You need to have control of yourself, and not allow these people to have control of your mind, body, soul, and spirit. It's serious. You into a spiritual. It's not just physical. It's also spiritual. And you need to regain yourself and have control over yourself, where you won't be lured and end up into situations you shouldn't be in.
Okay.
Color
Yeah,
me
so
ask you a
remember,
question.
you must
Me,
get
me,
your natural, it's a natural bath, it's not no dopey thing. Natural bath, you bless it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
So you said
fast
the
and you do your
sorrel,
thing.
the lime, the
You
blue.
boil your
That's
sorrel.
all.
Yeah, listen, the sorrel is a substitute for people like to kill animals and all that. You don't have to kill
Yeah.
animals.
color,
You use the natural sorrel. You boil it thick, 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 like blood. Once you boil the sorrel thick, it look like blood.
color.
You
Me
know,
can
and boil
ask
it
you a
water
question
down
though.
like one little pot. You boil a nice big
Yes.
pot. You cool it down. You put the blue. Look. If you have the blue food coloring, you drop it in there, 3 drops. If you use the blue that you made with, you can't drink it,
Mm-hmm.
because it's, if you use the blue that you wash with. Most people use the blue that they wash with. You know the blue, the square blue. You know the square blue.
Okay.
If you
Yes,
put
me
that
know
in there,
that.
you can't drink it. But once you have the sour, you put the blue food coloring. If you can't find that, then you use the blue that you wash with. You put your lime in there and a little sea salt. You saw this. If you can put some sea salt, let me tell you, sea water is good. Sea water is good, but clean out the vagina and all that. Like when you go in there, you clean out every little thing up in there and all that. But you can't put the sea water in there, because it's gonna be too overpowering. You put some sea salt in there, and you get green lime. You cut the green lime. You bust the green lime. A serious thing. Lemon can't mess with lime. You put it in there. You can even put some single Bible to it. We're talking about serious things. Okay? And if you get the food blue coloring, you can drink some of it while you're in the tub. If you're bathing into a pan, but if you put the blue that you wash with, you can't drink it. So it's best you put the blue food coloring. So you can also drink it and you read some. Oh, you have to have light a white candle because you have to energize it too. I remember fire is energy. Okay, so you have fire, you have water, and you have the air. You know, air is inbuilt, but it's there, and you have to honor these elements: the fire, the water, the air. All right. This have nothing to do
Oh,
with Jesus. Remember, if you want Jesus to deal with your thing, then you go to Jesus. But this is another spiritual work that our African ancestors did before religion came about 2,000 years ago. Okay, remember, religion is new compared to what I tell you. All right, this is a
okay,
whole
okay.
ancestral African ancestral ritual practice that I'm telling you to do. All right, and this will work for
Right.
you. You can take your case to the Lords of Lords. The Lords of Lords are the spiritual gods that the ancestors took in prior to them when them have problem, the ancestors in Africa, when they have problem as somebody thief their cow or whatever, they represent their case to the Lords of Lords. The Lords of Lords are the spiritual overseer that oversee the herds. Okay, you take your case to the Lords of Lords, and then we look at your case like you said, Lords of Lords. I need you to get these people to leave me alone, and I'm innocent, I don't bother them, and blah, blah, blah. But the ancestors used to take things to the Lords of Lords before religion came about. We lost and forgot all these rituals. After religion came in, we take it to Jesus or we take it to God and all that. But before all these things, we used to take things to the Lords of Lords. And they are fair. You will find sometimes the Lord of Lords, depending on how bad the case is, the person can end up with a heart attack or they can die or a massive
Okay,
stroke.
okay.
You understand? So present your case to the Lords of Lords if you know you're innocent.
All right, Carla,
Yeah,
thank you so
because it's
much for your
serious.
input. Totally appreciate
Yes, you
that.
need to know these things because people hide these things from each other. Them only keep it to themselves and they keep it help use things to help their children and all that stuff. People need to be more transparent and honest and real with it. And don't forget what I tell you into a spiritual and physical thing. It's not just physical, it's also deeper because him came and got your spirit out the house. Okay, you need to get control of yourself and get control of your life. You understand?
All right, much love. Let me
Okay.
accept another call, Carla. Appreciate your
All right,
calling.
cool.
All
Later.
right, much love.
Yeah.
Hello?
Unstoppable. There was
Carla,
unstoppable. They asked me a question.
no, I was actually going to ask the other lady a question, but anyway, we have another
Okay.
call. Carla, good night, you're live.
Good night, Unstoppable.
Blessings.
Good night, caller.
Good night.
Yes. Oh my God. I pray that you understand what you are getting yourself involved in. Good
Mm-hmm.
night, Unstoppable family. I pray that you know Christ for yourself. Because what this other caller on the line is telling you.
So like we lose the caller there.
Christ
Yeah.
that
Oh,
died on the cross for my sin, your sin, and all sins. This is Obia working this lady telling you about. This is not God. It have no resemblance of who God is. God don't tell us to go boil sorrel and put this and put that. He said, serve and seek him. Seek he who is Lord over our life, not man. I pray that you come to an understanding and seek God on your own. And when you go into your bed tonight, your prayer say, reveal yourself unto me, that I may have a
Mm-hmm.
relationship with you, to know who you are.
So
Not what
true.
this lady is sitting there telling you, divert from what the whole problem you are having. Your issue have nothing to do with go boil this and boil that. Your issue is to go seek the true
Lord
and
God.
living God. What is this? I never hear nothing like this in my whole life. This is why people get in trouble and we get ourselves deeper. We're trying to get out of something and we get ourselves deeper into something else. We're seeking for solution in the wrong places. And we wonder why our life have so much obstacles, why our life face so much problem. These are the very thing. Please, I'm asking you, seek the face of the true living God, Jesus Christ, who died on Calvary. He is. He
Amen.
is. You can't sit down and buy
Yes.
into all of that. You have to have a discerning spirit to withdraw yourself from hearing all these things because you become a
Yeah.
part of something that you have nothing to do with. My God, this thing hurt my soul listening to this. I'm wondering when Unstoppable, I just tell this lady, bye. Why would you come and disturb the peacemaking of this woman? I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, that your blood, your true and living blood,
Yeah.
ever potent. No, go boil something out of a substitute. Where this come from? You having an issue with a relationship you're in. You need to understand something. Take time out to know who you are. A man doesn't bring us comfort. A man is just a part of it. But until you know yourself, so when you get to know yourself, Carla, then you will have a relationship with yourself before you can have a relationship with a man. A man doesn't bring us
No
happiness.
problem.
A man just doesn't bring us peace. Only the Holy Spirit can bring us happiness and peace. And that's why you always hear the song say we have joy deep down in our soul. Deep down in our heart. Write down this song. You have to go rekindle that. Figure out what do you want out of a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you understand what a relationship means? It means to we relate with each other. We understand each other. And once you come to that place, then there's a relationship you build. It's like building a house. You come from the foundation up. And you can't get involved with a woman, a man who have an next woman already. That's not a relationship, that's an entanglement. That's an entanglement. That is not a relationship. You cannot bound yourself to things like that, sweetheart. I hope to God that you take something from this tonight and understand yourself. Go spend time with yourself. Know you for who you are before you get into any other relationship. Don't get into anything till you figure out yourself. And the only way you're going to figure out yourself by spending time in the presence of God. Just
Yeah.
go look who's that man who went on Calvary, who sacrificed his life that we may have life and have it eternally. Understand that, God, please. And please get a grip of yourself. Don't make no man take you as we have a saying in Jamaica called Papi Show. No make no man take you and push you around. Because what you
Yeah.
work on is your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is diminishing going through all of this. You can't do that. We are women. We need to understand who we are. Please, I'm begging you, moving forward tonight. Make this be a lesson and don't take in anything that is negative force. All you're doing is calling other spirits on you. Other spirits you're calling on you. So, of spirit of Nanny, where you gonna dig up Nanny for? Nanny dead gone. Nanny never raised from the grave. The only person raised from the grave was Christ. Nobody else and Lazarus and he raised Lazarus from the grave. Please, I beseech you. I pray for you, my dear. I pray that the Holy Father will grant you
Amen.
peace within you. He said, peace I give you, peace I leave with you. So let his peace abide in you. Let his peace become a comforting. Let his peace stay steadfast within you. I pray that you will have an encounter with this God I'm talking about. I pray that you will get to understand him for who he is. For who he is and what he have done for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have if you have been accept Christ before. I don't know if you ever walked that line
Yes.
before. But if you ever walked that line before, you need to repent for all of what is going on. That's why I say
Mm-hmm.
repentance is for the backsliders. Salvation is
Yes.
for who don't know him. So you need to know which one you're standing and operate from that. I pray
Well, me
blessing
know God
upon
for
your life.
myself. Me know God for myself because me prove him a whole heap of time. Me got that
So if
road
you're
and
proving
me
him,
prove God for
stand in
myself
the
already.
line. So don't take nothing. So if you prove God for yourself, operate according to his will. That's saying say obedience
Mm-hmm.
is better than sacrifice. Stop sacrificing and start to be obedient. Have a blessed
Yeah.
night and may the God that you
Same to
serve
you.
be your guidance and your portion in Jesus' precious
Yes,
name.
ma'am. I
Amen.
receive it.
Unstoppable, have a
Yes.
blessed evening.
Big up yourself.
And God bless you and keep your program
You know me
on
always
a
love when
positive line.
you know me always love when you're calling in that show. Big up yourself. Little
Pick
more.
up yourself, darling. Little
Alright.
later.
Yeah
Pick
man.
up yourself, Carter. Stay blessed. All right. Good night, everyone.
Alright.
Same to you.
Alright, Lisa K, I saw that you called several times. The phone line is now open again. Oh, see ya, yeah. See ya, yeah, Lisa K. But just see that tell you up on the chat, so the phone line open again. You know. But Lisa K, before you start talk, hold on there. Hold on there. Alright, so the whole out in the comment section, I say unstoppable why you smile. So I don't know, I can't ask for smiling because I'm sitting here reading the whole out no comments. I don't know. Even when time has something serious being said, I want to just have me a smile. Now, before I go any further, before me even make Lisa K talk, Carla, you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Me I beg you do please and thanks. No go bearding and no chicken blood or none of
But
that.
the thing is, this,
Yeah?
honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, I hear what the lady say about some, what they call it, sorry, Lanida. But remember, sorry, we're out long time. I don't know if I will find sorry now.
Yeah,
You
but
understand? And the next thing, me not believe in with, what they call it, the bearding thing, bad thing, or what they want to call it. Else, when media me skin problem and them a tell me everything about witchcraft and them something me would have find some within some voodoo man or so. You understand?
you see
But I
my
find some place.
my thing is this, The whole time
Yeah.
I'm here and everybody I wonder and some people want to your facial expression. Cause I'm like I was shocked when time me hear that part they come in, right? Me I try to
Right.
figure out how it fit in, to be honest. Me I try to figure out how it fit in, how it get in, how it work it way in. Because to be honest with you, alright,
Yeah.
your situation where you share tonight, it have to do with relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the viewers in the comment section I said the easiest way to solve your problem is just simply
I
change your number
have ignored
and
him.
stop communicate with
I
these
have right.
people. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as wash off and all of them thing that goes, me not see the relevancy of how that come in.
Yeah.
And even big up to the last call a while ago, where as I say
Yeah.
try to guide it on the right path and all of that. But even that extent, the whole prayer and this and that, it's still not coming as far as where you need to do as far as this whole situation go, because me just feel like you just need to let go. You understand? Yes, it's all good to pray. Yes, it's all good and all right and fine for prayer. But this situation where you share a while ago, right, is pertaining to you just simply letting go from that whole toxic situation, right? And yes,
Yeah.
prayer and fasting can help with that too. But you first have to tell yourself, say, yo, yeah, me need for just fully let go and walk away from this, right? You need for convince yourself of that. That is what you need to do for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it a go tear you down, you know. You might a tell yourself say you're done with the man and you not care about him, you know. But this
You
a go
feel
tear you
so?
down at it. Listen me, it a go tear you down at some point, because you're still holding on to it, and that are the truth. That is just the truth. You still a hold on to it. You tell yourself say you let go, you know, but you still a hold on to it. Because, all right, there was a specific question when I asked you earlier, and there was a reason why I asked you, just for see where your mind there. When I asked you, say, what if the man come to Jamaica and just to get back at the woman, you would have got take a picture with him just to send to the woman. You see, if you're done with him, you have to be done
Yeah.
with him. And not even forget back at the woman, you know, if you go around him, not go spend no time with him, not do nothing. Not even forget back at nobody. Because you need to respect yourself enough and love yourself enough to say, yeah, me not even gonna look back there. So because him done disrespect me one time, two time, me not gonna give him the opportunity for disrespect me again.
Yeah.
So you know if you make him weasel him way back in no way, shape or form. That is all me see it.
Yeah.
And if you respect yourself and love yourself, you're not gonna give him the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
So
Hold on.
it all
Hold on.
starts with you. Lisa K, what go on?
Yeah.
Yeah, good night, good
Can't
night. I'm telling you. Good
can't
night,
call it up.
Miss. I've been listening since Monday, and first when we listened Monday and we know that we had to wait back for tonight, I was like, okay, where this is gonna go. First and foremost, as a woman myself, I'm not here to judge you and to put you down or anything like that. My biggest concern in all of this is your child. But before I get to that, um, for me personally, I only can speak on my about myself. The moment you discover that his mother is into witchcraft, I wouldn't want to have
Mm-hmm.
anything to do with that. A son, mother, sister, nobody that's affiliated with him. Number one and foremost,
Yeah.
right? Because if we're a God, we're a God. Okay. Second of all, I've listened to the stories and your life experience, and to me, you made a statement that you're in a relationship now, and the way you're sure you're over him. Honestly, you're not over him. Just listen to what I'm saying. You're not over him. You're trying to convince yourself and tell yourself that you're over him. But the moment that you're being engaged with this woman, there's no need to engage with anybody. If you know who you are and you know your worth, there's no reason for you to be entangled with this woman and this man.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, if he had
Yeah.
respect you any at all from day one, you had a miscarriage for this man. If this man had an ounce of
Yeah.
respect for you any at all, he wouldn't treat you the way he treats you. Number one, it tells me that you don't have enough respect for yourself because you allow this man to treat you this way. Second of all, you say you have a son that loves him and he loves your son. He loves nobody, not even himself. Number one. So, number one, he doesn't even know how to love you. Okay? It's about control. Second of all, you said tonight that you have gained, you were talking about the lady and her status and what she looks like and whatever. He's still left and he's with that woman. So that means nothing to him. Then when you said that I have now gained 10 pounds because I'm 210 pounds, we have the mentality to say that the bigger we get when we're out of a relationship is because we're content. No, a lot of people use food as a way of comfort. And you shouldn't be gaining 10 pounds. And that's saying that you should lose 20 or 30. But gaining weight doesn't mean that you're content. It means that you're eating more than what you should, more calories than you should, because you are using it
Oh,
as a way to comfort yourself. Second of
yeah.
all, if your son that you have, this is
That's
the
what I'm
son
calling
that
that.
God gave you.
God gave you this child, and this is the one child that you have because you had a miscarriage, and I am so sorry for your loss. But God knows best. Let me
Oh
tell you
God.
something. This little boy that you are raising, you are the role model for this little boy. And if you are telling me that sometimes you love to be engaged in this kind of behavior, it goes to say that you don't have enough respect for yourself and you don't respect this child. And as a mother, we have a responsibility to put ourselves on the side to make sure that our children are first and that their well-being, their mental status, because even though he's a child, you might don't think he understands, but he's hearing and he's learning, and you have to teach him how not to allow anybody to treat him. So you have a responsibility first to this child because you are responsible for him. And you have to be careful. Listen, you haven't got over this man. So you don't even need a relationship with another man because you're not healed from this one. So you are using this other man subconsciously to help you to move forward. But it's not going to work because you're broken and you're not yet healed. So, what you needed to do was to give yourself time to heal, to discover the great, wonderful woman that you are. God is not somebody that you can play with. Today, you're saying you're going to fast and you're going to pray, and later, this woman call you and you're engaging her and cursing and carry on. This, no, you're mocking God. And God does not tolerate that. So you have to discover who you are and your worth, your self esteem. You have to know who you are. This man is not of God. And if you can't see that, if you can recognize that by the way this man treated, I'm telling you, you're going to need a lot of counseling, a lot of prayer. Not only you going to fasting, but you're going to need a village because you have to stand up for something or you will fall for anything. And you've been broken and you're not yet healed. And a relationship to cover the hurt, just because you said you move on to somebody else, it's not going to work. You cannot be broken and take your broken self into somebody else's life. You have to concentrate on you, work on you, and focus on your child. And that's how you move on to be self sufficient and independent mentally, physically, emotionally. You have to tell yourself you are worth it. You are worth it. And my heart bleeds when I hear you take that phone, that laptop, or whatever, and play those voice messages from your child's um, electronic device. Yes, people want to hear it, but let me tell you something. That child is there because I could tell that he's around. And you have to set an example. You owe it to this child. You're raising a man, and you have to teach him how to be a man and teach him not to do what this man has done to you. So you have to step yourself aside. Change your number. Change it. Remove yourself from the situation. Why you don't want to change your number? You have to do what you have to do for this little boy. And I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed that you don't put this little boy before you because you are engaging in this kind of behavior and it is unfair to him. And I'm speaking to you as a sister, somebody who cares, but when it comes to children, I am a whole different ballgame. You got to stand up for something and don't allow yourself. Don't talk to this man. Don't take a phone call from this man. Don't take a phone call from this woman. You have to separate yourself for the sake of your child. And I'm telling you, because when you're broken, your children are broken. Okay, when your child have to watch you cry or see you behave a certain way, how you think he's feeling, what kind of self-esteem you think he's going to have. So I'm begging you from a mother to a mother, because I went to a relationship and when I just saw the man with the woman and I never looked back on him and I stayed out of a relationship because I cared about him a whole lot. And I stayed out of a relationship for 8 years. You know why? Because I needed to know who I was. And I know that I was worth more than that. And I wasn't going to settle for it. So let me tell you something, sister. You can do it if you want to do it. You better pull up your socks. You better pull up your socks and get your act together because what you're doing is not right. And I'm not going to just blame the man. You play a part in it because your behavior also tells that you like to be engaged in this kind of behavior and it's unacceptable. So I'm going to pray for you and I'm praying for that child that you have because you owe it to him and you brought him in this world and you have a responsibility to him. Unstoppable, I love you.
All right,
Mommy,
Lisa.
do what you have to do to take care of yourself and this little boy.
All right, Lisa K. Thank you so much for calling. All right, much love.
You're welcome.
Caller. Lisa K. Give a mouthful. What you have to say?
Me just don't ask her. Me just want to ask her one question.
So why you make she hang up? You should have
No
asked her, man.
disrespect. Hmm?
You should have asked her before she hung up, man.
Yeah, because me dey go ask her one question and no disrespect, but me dey go tell her for me peace.
Mm-hmm.
Because number one, she not have my mind for know what me a study in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me I say? And number two, I must know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Nobody can want for me. Me have to want for myself.
Which is
Me have to
correct.
know what me want. You understand me I say? So when she a go say certain things about respect for self and them something there. You
And
understand me I say?
I think what she meant by
Remember I
that,
know.
I think what she meant by that was the fact that, see, all right, I think where she coming off of is based on, because you're tolerating the disrespect from this other woman and also the man too. You know, I think that's the basis she coming off of. Because remember now, you see, you have to put yourself at a certain level, you know, Carla, where you now go take certain things from people. And by not taking, me no mean say, because if them say it, you lash out back too. That's not what I mean. I mean, you have to put yourself to a level and say, you know what, let me step away from this kind of energy, you know, for the betterment of myself. You understand? So I think that's the basis where she was coming from, right? So you have to put yourself to a higher standard than them people there where I try to drain your energy, because that is what it do, you know. It's a draining type situation. It's an energy draining type situation. You don't feel it is?
Hmm.
You know, so that I think that's what she mean, right? All right. So what do you think your final decision is going to be moving forward pertaining to this lady who is antagonizing you? What do you think your final decision is going to be?
Well, honestly, with she, me did done with them long time. You understand? Them
Mm-hmm.
a kill, you notice, me not even call them. Me not even call them nor text them. You understand? Them
Mm-hmm.
always a find me. When me block her, she find next number. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
then with them. Me done with her long time. You understand? Me done with her. Me not have nothing with them. You understand? Honestly, me not have nothing with them.
Mm-hmm.
So if she want find next number and call me or whatever, you up to she.
Hmm. It sounds like this is going to be ongoing for quite a while, because I think the only time this are gonna end is when she and her brother they no longer together. That's how it sounds. That's how it
Well,
sounds.
honestly, if she want to keep him or she don't want to keep him, honestly, me done with him. Me not in a nothing more with him. You understand? So anybody want feel say me I go take him back or something like that, they have a next guest coming them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I must know the feelings what I have. Remember, I go through it 2 times. You understand? And then my first man, me ever there with, and the first man me ever love. That's me can't let him go. But as what I said, I am the type of person that is determined. And if me no want him,
Mm-hmm.
me will still do things to hurt her. You understand me? I say, me I tell her me not pretty up myself and play no miss nice girl and then weird it. I am a revengeful person. May I tell you the truth? You understand? You see me not trouble people, but if you trouble me, me will trouble you back. That's the way I am.
You say
I mean, I
all
go
if
tell
you
her,
no
say,
want him, you will do
hmm?
something for earth she. That's what you say?
Huh?
You say all if you no want him, you will do something just for hurt her. That's what you say?
Yes, but not figure liquor or them
No, me
something they
understand what
know.
you mean. Me understand what you mean.
Right. So me I tell her, say, I am the type of person, me revengeful too. I mean, I go play Miss Nice Girl and play innocent. You understand? But everybody can tell her who know the story. Them know say me not trouble her, right? Me not troubling her. You understand? And she always a make her way. You understand? Because she just feels say the man still have. love or likes or whatever the case may be for me. You understand? But to me, in her back of her head, she does feel so the man still have feelings to me or something.
It's not a matter of she feels say, she knows that the man still have feelings for you. Because based on the voice note him say, all if he married tomorrow, him still love you. So, if she knows that him still have feelings for you.
And the thing is, this him man never send him voicemail directly to me, because I block the man off of my phone. I block him off of my phone. I'll block him off of Facebook. I block him off of IG. You understand? So me block him completely off of Facebook. So if he wants to see me, he have to go make one different profile to see me. You understand? So on WhatsApp, me block him. You understand? So if he have his number, if he have my number written in his head, you understand? Me not have to answer him because of 3 phone me have. So if he even call this a phone, yeah, you understand? He might call him vain, call me already, block him and say, I go use one different number and call me.
All right, Carla. Boy. See, there's nothing none of us can say to you pertaining to whatever decisions you have to make. You understand? At the end of the day, the decision lies with you. You have to know what you want for yourself and what you want to do for yourself. So there is nothing me or any of the callers can call in and say tonight that is going to influence you in your decision. Right? Because obviously you're already sure what you want to do already. But I do wish that you just move past this and leave it alone, though. That I could only wish for it. This is not telling you what to do, but I could only wish that you would just move past this.
But leave it alone.
No, you're not leave it
alone.
No, you're not leave it alone. You're not leave it alone because you're still indulging in
when
the
she
arguing.
text or stuff, me respond back to them. You understand? That's the only problem me do. When she texts me or do something, me respond back to them. Just that.
Say if eventually you respond to them back and forth, say eventually them are gonna stop though. You know that, right? When they realize them now get the response, right? You know that too, right? So why not try that? But you see, you enjoy it too. That is why you're not gonna stop. Because you enjoy it too. So if you really want,
I'm not going to love something never enjoy me. They enjoy it, of course.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So stop indulging in it and just make them realize, say, listen, you're bigger than that. Be the adult in the whole situation and just if you don't want to communicate with them, just ignore them. You understand? And eventually when they realize you're not answer, them are gonna get the shame and say, you know what, alright, I could leave this alone. She are gonna stop text and she are gonna stop call because she realize you're not answer.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's true.
So maybe you need to try that one day. Alright, Carla. I do appreciate you sharing your situation with us tonight. Alright. It's an eye opener for a lot of way. Alright. And I do hope that somewhere down the line you will come back and share with me and make we know if you actually really move past this whole situation and the calling.
Yeah, we will definitely make it.
Alright, Carla. Blessings and have a blessed night, alright?
Alright, same to you. Good night.
Boy, unstoppable family, that one, yeah. That is a truly toxic situation. Truly toxic situation. You know? Stush Pumpkin says she wanted tit for tat. True. The tit for tat thing, it will never stop. If she continuously go back and forth, it will never stop. You understand? Because you can hear say the woman on the other end too love it too. Una hear it based on the voice note them, right? You can hear say the woman a Barbados love it too. Because she have that kind of personality the based from what you hear from the voice notes. She go at it, go at it, go at it, go at it. And if the caller tonight is the kind of person to who, you know, go at it, it will always go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It will never stop. You know? Boy. Enid says, unstoppable, you know how I got hurt, who I got hurt in the end, the new man. Boy, may I tell you. True. Enid have a point right there, so. Enid have a point right there, so. The new man I got get hurt in the end. That, you know, I'm not even bother, so I'm gonna say. Anyway, family, we're there now 2 hours. Way over time. So right now, I'm not even gonna do too much more long talking. You know, I'm just gonna say tonight's experience is an eye opener for you all away. It make we get to understand, you know, what go on out there in the love cycle. Right? If you are out there and you have a situation that you would like to share, you know, because as I've always said, the whole of we have an experience. All of we have something. You know, if you have an experience that you would like to share, definitely reach out. It's 876-420-3368. You can text any day of the week you want to text. Just send a message and say, unstoppable, I would like to share. All right. And we will schedule you for your night and we just share your situation. All right. And remember, this is a platform where you're not judged, you're not criticized, and you're not ridiculed. So you don't ever have to worry about Princess Shara, how I gonna do that? Would I love to know how I'm going to do that. But yes, you can feel free to reach out at 876-420-3368. All you have to do is send a message and we will schedule you for a night. All right. So right now, a time for uno start marching out. If you have a number, if you have a badge beside your name, all you have to do right now is just start marching out. That simply means you are an unstoppable official. So all officials start marching out right now. So the first person we see I roll out right now is none other than my brother Gary Logan rocking his badge beside his name. Alright, we got Lisa K. Bennett rolling out with a super VIP. Alright, then we got Kizzy Unstoppable rolling out with an extreme VIP beside her name. Alright, that diva is in the building. And the diva is rolling out with a super VIP. We got Things Jamaica in the building tonight. Big up yourself, Things Jamaica. All right. Lady Margaret is here as well, rocking a super VIP. The diva is in the building. The diva is rocking a super VIP as well. B.I. Strong, my general, is rocking a super VIP. Ivan Betty is here and Ivan is rocking a badge as well. All right. We got Stush Pumpkin. Wait there. Some name a jump over my head. Michelle Robinson Unstoppable is rolling out rocking a golden VIP. Scarlet Knight is rocking a super VIP beside her name. We got the Stush Pumpkin rocking a super VIP. Derek C. Williams is in the building tonight. Big up to Derek C. Williams in the building as well. All right. Now, wait there. I want to go here. So let me see something. All right. So speaking of Derek C. Williams family. Speaking of Derek C. Williams, let me go see something real quick. Let me go see something real quick.
Ooh.
Something real quick. Alright, so speaking of Derek C. Williams family, as you all know already, Derek C. Williams is a regular to the Unstoppable family. No new name here. Derek C. Williams' name is known to everybody. Now, YouTube recently deleted Derek's channel and he had to go back and create a whole new channel for come back. Alright, so Derek is here right now. So you don't know, for all who was subscribed to Derek's channel, you definitely can go back and resubscribe to Derek's channel and give him the Unstoppable support that he deserves, because Derek supports the Unstoppable family. So we need to go over to Derek's new channel and resubscribe since YouTube deleted his entire account. All right. So, go over and support Derek C. Williams. That would be appreciated. All right. We got Tapas in the building. Tapas is rocking a golden VIP badge. All right. We also have, who else there? B.I. Strong, we said that already. Keisha Highly Blessed is here. Keisha Highly Blessed is rolling out, rocking a super VIP badge. All right. Lady Margaret, super VIP. All right. Then who else there? Who else there? Who else there? Kissy Unstoppable is rolling out as well. Kitty number 2 is rolling out, rocking a super VIP badge beside her name as well. Alright, so see there, Kizzy dropped Derek's link, people. All you have to do is click that link that Kizzy dropped and go on over and go subscribe to Derek's new channel. Alright, now we also have Paulette Harris Unstoppable, and Paulette is rocking a golden VIP. Princess Sherry said me up over the Irie data. Well, you don't know, I would have never do that, Princess. So that means I just didn't see it. So nonetheless, big up to the Irie data rocking her badge as well. Roseanne Unstoppable is rocking a golden VIP badge, and we also have Lilika Unstoppable up in the building as well. Aries Girl Unstoppable is rocking a extreme VIP badge as well. Alright then, Stush Pumpkin says she just resubscribed to Derek's channel. So big up yourself, Stush Pumpkin. Much love for that. Unstoppable family here. Me literally don't do 2 hours here, so me done with this. Gone. So me will soon Friday night. See it? Much love and out. Oh, before me left, if you have not checked out the merch store as yet, please and thanks, go check out the Unstoppable merch store, cause guess what? We have some new merch. For all who did I say Unstoppable, we need the Unstoppable Angels. Well, now we have the Unstoppable Angels available over there on the merch store. Alright, so you can go over the merch store and go get your merch that says Unstoppable Angels. Alright, and we have the Born Unstoppable, stuff like that over there too. Alright, also I want to say thank you to Sweet Cookie, who just came in at the last minute with a super chat. Oh, Joy Blackwood sent in a super chat as well. Thank you, Joy Blackwood. As well as Dewey and Randolph sent in a super chat. And Lisa K. Thank you so much for the super chat contribution. Kizzy Wagwan.
Night Unstoppable.
Please turn down whatever I play in my background, Kizzy.
I turn it down.
Kizzy, you never hear me just say 2 hours a while ago. Why you call me for stay another 2 minutes? Why?
Did you hear what Princess Sher said? Can we have a sing up on Friday?
How am I supposed to hear what Princess Sher said when I write it?
Did you see it in the chat? It was in the chat.
Yes, if me hear what she said. All right.
No, sorry, did you see it in the chat?
All right. You say you want people. You know something weird. Me I go put it to the audience. Cause you see, me I go say something straight up now. Me I go say this straight up now. I now put my mouth a ground and talk. Uno I request these things, and I uno see one door like Carlene. Well, me not talk about you, Kizzy. I uno see one door like Carlene, like Princess Sherry, for example. Yes, me I push you under the bus. Uno I request a karaoke night. And when time I say, alright then, karaoke night, me there say, alright, the phone line open. 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass, not one person no call yet. Me not depend that we don't know. Me not depend that we don't know. You understand?
Okay.
So wait, before you say nothing, wait, before you say nothing, me I go put it to uno the audience. If uno want that, uno make me know say uno want that. And if uno ever make me come here and put on no karaoke night, and uno there and no call in, the first time me say the phone line open, man, me wait 2 minutes and me no see the first person call in for karaoke, me I end the whole stream and go to my bed.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Hear people? Yes, fair enough. When I hear people?
But hold on. You see it? Me not do no karaoke night. You see same to me I talk about? See it there? Princess Sher. But me can't sing. Michelle, me can't sing. See there? You see it? So why would I come here and do a karaoke night and sit down here on camera and look like idiot? People will not tell me the truth. Unstoppable family in the comment section. Don't tell me the truth.
Dwayne will call. Dwayne will sing.
Okay, Dwayne, we no. But Kizzy, let's be fair. Let's be fair now. All right. The show is 1 hour long. We're going to have a karaoke night. Dwayne we call. Kizzy we call. Right? And then what?
Lady B.
And then what happen? 1 hour show, then what happen? Nobody
No,
else
people
nah
gonna call.
call
Don't
in.
worry about it.
Kizzy, listen me
Don't
na
worry
man.
about it.
Kizzy,
People's gonna call. Don't worry
Kizzy,
about it.
listen me na man. Am I
Yeah.
show you know? Me know how the show go, you know. Me know how uno stay as viewers, you know. Uno no like calling. Me know uno. So me nah go sit down here and depend. Uno call in. The phone line up. Me who want sing? And they all look like idiot. So as I said, I'm waiting for in the comment section. Uno want karaoke night like what Kizzy and Princess Shara and Irida request? Uno want that? Let me see Uno in the comment section. If Uno say Uno want that, me we do it. Otherwise, me not depend that. Me I tell Uno straight up, cause me not go sit down here and look like no fool. Me not go sit down here and look like no fool on the camera. I beg nobody for call
Okay,
in.
Princess Shasha, you have to get the people them to agree.
See there, see Keisha
That
say
was
me
the
can't
idea.
sing. See there? So we
That
know
was
say
the
Keisha
idea.
nah call in. Me know say Michelle nah call in. We know say Princess Sherry nah call. Cause see them a say me can't sing. See there? You see, you notice the majority of the people them a say me can't sing. You see, you get my point? You get my
so
point
Nina
though?
said she will call in. So
Okay.
you have like 5 people already.
Okay, but that's the whole point of it. We out of 200 and odd people. That's 5 people we say them we call in. Think about it.
Sweet Cookie said yes.
Saying yes is one thing, but actually calling in is a next. That's the whole
Things
point.
Jamaica will sing because you have a beautiful voice. Yeah, things Jamaica.
You know something? Kizzy, good night.
Yeah. Good night, Unstoppable.
Good night. You not upset me tonight. Good night. You don't gonna make me sit down here look like no idiot. Me I tell you no. Family, you don't blame me. Let's be real, you don't blame me. Eh? See there, see Michelle say I will be here but not calling in. Me know, listen me. Who know the audience better than the host? Me know my audience. I know my audience. Me can sit down right here right now and tell you know the people them who actually call in. Because me know my audience. We have 500 people that listen. And out of the 500 people, me know who we call in from who not go call in.
Unstoppable. Don't laugh after me.
What go on, Michelle?
So what's
What go
going to
on?
be the theme for Friday night?
Well, you know, say Friday night
What's
is
gonna
game
be-
night. You know that.
Yes, I know, but the singing out of it, because I'm not going to call in for sure.
But Michelle,
I will be here, but you hear me can't sing.
But Michelle-
I did say that.
But listen, Michelle, you see the thing is, remember, say,
Mhm.
karaoke is not about singers,
It's about crowing.
Karaoke is about fun. That's what karaoke is about. So, you remember, all right.
I know, but
you
you
see-
have to can carry a tune.
No, but that's what make it fun. Remember, you see, karaoke is not about people who can actually sing, That's not what makes karaoke fun. Karaoke is for the people them who can sing and can give you a good laugh.
Jesus.
That is what makes karaoke fun. Yes, it's a plus when the person actually can sing and you say, oh my God, that person sounds good. But it's for the people them who actually can sing, where we can get a good laugh and say, Lord Jesus Christ, you there. You understand? All right, make we put it to the test. Make we hear something. Go on.
No, why did I call it?
Well, you're up on the hot seat now. Go on.
No, we can't sing. Nobody do it.
Make we put it to the test. Go on. Go on. Anything. If I even something for where you know from your 5-year-old, go on. Make we hear you.
Even to sing, yes, Jesus love me.
If I even that, go on. Make we hear you.
No, I can't sing, honestly.
Go on. Make
I
we hear
can
you.
do it with a group. What I can do it by myself.
Try by yourself. Make we hear you.
I'm not going to try tonight, Trust me.
All right.
Going to try.
See it? People who see what me talk about. And I uno and say, no want karaoke night. You see what me talk about. I can't even get Michelle to sing one line. Eh? Boy, I tell you.
Anyway, my sister was on, eh?
Your sister was on. What your sister name? What's she there? What her name on YouTube?
Marsha Newell.
Marsha
Marsha
Newell.
Newell.
All right, then she's still there. Marsha Newell, big up yourself. Unstoppable family. Hold on, big up
I
Marsha in
don't
the
know if she's
comments.
still there.
Wanna big up Marsha in the comments right now. Everybody say Marsha, big up yourself and welcome to the Unstoppable family. All right, and thanks to introduce your sister to Marsha. I mean Michelle. Sorry. So it want to name. It want to name start with M. Michelle and Marsha. Sure. All right then. See that, Michelle, you see, the whole of people, they must say, sing Michelle. Watch them a cheer you on. They must say, sing Michelle, sing.
No. No singing on God tonight.
Scarlett says, sing all McDonald at the farm.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
All right, Unstoppable. Good night.
Yeah, man. Blessings, Michelle. Much love.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, God. But Friday night, half an hour, me say me nah do no karaoke night because you know something? It's alright. It's alright. All who want Kizzy and Princess Sheriff who was karaoke night, let me see some show of hands. Me nah gonna be the host. All who would like Princess Sheriff and Kizzy to host karaoke night, let me see the show of hands. Let's see it. Princess Cher and Kizzy, because of them are pushed for this karaoke night thing. So, me I gonna make them host it. Alright? So, what I wanna say? Princess Cher and Kizzy for host karaoke night. Deal? Is that a deal? I will not be on screen, period. Princess Cher and Kizzy will be on screen hosting karaoke night. Is that a deal? But Princess, see people, Princess Shera say, Unstoppable, you love me name. You love me name. But as she, I beg for karaoke night, I'm giving you what you want, Princess Shera. See, that the people them say yes. Princess Shera and Kizzy will be hosting karaoke night. So that done settle, that done seal right there, so. Uno beg feet, me I give you no one no want. Me I give you no one no want. Watch out now, me I go sing, me can't host. Me I go sing, me can't host. You see it? Princess Cher, what you want? What you want?
I thought we can leave me alone. I was just suggesting.
You were just suggesting. Okay, so I'm suggesting you be the host.
Come on, nobody go eat off me head in the comments.
Why? Why would somebody hit off your head in the comments?
I say it off my head.
But why?
What do you mean why?
Why? Why would they do that?
No worry about that.
What?
But
you think you don't have what it takes to be a host?
I can't host no show.
Why? Why you think so?
I just can't. Yes, sir.
So you think my job is a hard one then?
It is a hard one.
Oh, so you want add on more on my plate? About karaoke night. When you see how she wicked people, she knows that my job is a hard one, you know, but she want add on more about karaoke night.
But Unstoppable, you remember so we didn't want to sing off in December?
And that was hard.
Which your hobby?
And that was hard because nobody else never want to call in and me and Dwayne alone have to run it.
Then I wanted it to sing.
Oh, so I set you a try.
Nice
so I set you a try set me up. Yeah, say karaoke night and Unstoppable and then me and Dwayne alone and sing. Dwayne, you see what I go on over here, Dwayne? Dwayne, you see how them a try set you up? Since you're up on the phone and you beg for karaoke night, let me hear you sing something.
I can't sing. I can't sing. I can't sing Unstoppable. Hello?
Princess.
Yes, sir.
Karaoke is not about whether you can sing or not.
But no, my ear, you tell me sir, but
so,
I can't sing.
While you're on the phone, let me hear you sing something.
I can't
so
sing.
How you begging for karaoke night if you did not intend to call in?
But I don't mean you never read the comment. I say you doing Kizzy, Sylvia, and
Do you
I
know
found
what
oral.
do you know what the word karaoke means? It means say people
Yeah, when you can
participate.
crew.
People
Six o'clock.
participate. So it's not a
6
list
o'clock.
of people where you say alright at them you want to hear. You have to say you hear what more and jump in and be a
Make it,
part of it too.
me can't sing, so me not gonna do that.
So that means you understand why me say me not doing a karaoke night, right? Based on
Me understand you, me hear you.
now you understand why, right? Because you are
Yes,
one of the
I
very
do.
persons I'm talking about who would not call in for karaoke night.
Then me not say it in the comments, so me not call in.
Boy, me I tell
I
you.
did say it. I can't sing, so why me not call in?
Me I go say the same
And me
thing.
can't crew neither.
Me I go say the same thing when me say to Kizzy to you. You ready? You ready for it?
Bye.
Come off on my phone.
Bye.
Later.
Alright.
Alright, so that one is settled. For all of the people that we are asked to karaoke. There will never be a karaoke night because Unstoppable family no like calling. That one done settled right there. Alright? Yes. Anyway, family, me done know. Me gone for true this time. I'm out. Remember me I say go over to Derek's channel and resubscribe. Alright. Oh yeah, Oral of the bass voice. Oral say him we calling. We know say Oral of the bass voice. Oral with the bass voice with the girl them love when he must sing. Yo, and some of my family my God, but we see you on a Friday night. See? Blessings.
Feed the music, feed the music.